Hello and good day, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Angels, Success, and Prosperity. I am your host, Angel Lady Terry Marie, an intuitive empath coach, an angel whisperer, crystal goddess, and as some of my clients say, a BS karma buster. All about deepening your connection to your guides, to spirit, to your angels, and raising your vibe from the inside out to follow your inner guided purpose soul path, to get clear guidance and messages, answers to your questions so that you know you're following your right and perfect for you path. And today's featured angel is Angel Malkhiel, Malkhiel, Angel of Inspired Creativity. And first, we're going to draw, or have it drawn for us, a card from our own angels, or our own angel deck, Wings of Spirit. And the image is a photograph from a trip of mine many, many years ago to Sedona. And it was, this tree is somewhere around the Sedona airport. I took a little bit of the trail around that area, and I came upon this beautiful tree, and it just spoke to me, so I took a picture of it. Okay, so today's card. Oh, wow. Okay. And how appropriate. I'll share it with you in just a second, I promise. How appropriate. Today is the 23rd, right? 23rd, 23rd of July, 2018. And in just a few days, we are going to be experiencing an incredibly powerful eclipse on the 27th, which is Friday, a few days from now. So, and as I understand it, like as in the full moon and the new moon, 3 days prior and 3 days after, you still have the intensity of the energies. Of course, the day of or the night of is the most powerful, of course. So you actually have 7 days. So now is a perfect time to start to focus your intentions. How cool is that? This is Archangel Sandalphon, whose name translates into or means power and glory. His primary function or his specialty is answered prayer. Prayer can be a petition. It can be in the form of intentions. It is focusing your energies, your emotion, your thoughts, your heart, all of it to be in alignment, in all ways to what it is that you're setting your intentions for, whether it is to heal, to manifest, to become more of yourself, to start your own business, to grow it, whatever it is that you have within you that is wanting so much to come out more or to begin to come out. So focusing your intentions, what does that mean? Or how do you do that? You sit quietly and write out everything it is you want to do. Now, if you want to write pages, that's fine. But what is your main or your primary goal? And how are you wanting to get there? Now, once you focus your intention on growing your business, healing relationships, healing your body, deepening your connection to angels and spirit, then remove yourself or get yourself out of the way so that you can tap into or tune into the guidance and the intuitive nudges that you already do feel or will get more of, so that you can realize or achieve and manifest these intentions. And one of the things that's really important about manifesting is giving thanks for the little bitty signs and the really big signs. Because as far as the universe and spirit is concerned and the angels, there's no size. It is, are you acknowledging? Are you saying thank you? Or are you getting in the way? So, what is your intention? What is it you really want to bring into your reality? What is it you want to let go of? And set your intentions. And then detach from the outcome. And by that I mean forget about how it's supposed to happen. Be open to the ways of how that show up for you. So Archangel Sandalphon, focus your intentions. Think about it. So let's see, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So you have plenty of time to figure out what these are. I would write them down. This is what I do personally. I write mine down. Then I kind of leave it for a couple hours or maybe a day, and then go back to them and see how I want to up-level them or change them or tweak them. So Archangel Sandalphon, focus your intentions. Focus your intentions, beautiful soul. And now, we didn't do this last week, but we're doing it this week. And I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read it easily. Out of 365 daily angel messages, all channeled messages, we're going to just open this up. Ooh. So this is actually Israfil, Israfil, renewal and regeneration. These are his words. Rise from all that has come before this moment. Rise from all perceived pain and sorrow. Rise from the ashes of what was, giving thanks for what is yet to be. Raise your voice in thanksgiving, for all is made manifest before you for the asking. Seek answers in prayer, meditation in the silence. Seek not the ways of judgment, lest you be judged. Seek not the ways of days long since past. Seek instead the light and love of divine source. Infill the body, mind, and soul with thanksgiving, for in this moment all is made new again. Give thanksgiving for the regeneration of the body, mind, and soul, for in so doing you are made whole. Each breath brings into the physical being life-giving energy, renewing your spirit. Each breath brings a promise of something more. Each breath brings a promise of rising from all that no longer serves your highest and best good. Each breath brings a promise of renewal. Breathe deeply, renew your spirit. Breathe deeply, renew your inner self with love and light, helping all, healing all that has come before, clearing the way before you. Breathe deeply this day, giving thanks for blessings great and small. Breathe deeply this day. That goes hand in hand, and all I did was open up the book. And every time I do this, it's amazing. The message is actually or totally apropos for right now. And the angel's energy is always amazing. So today we're going to be sharing a bit of the conversation with Angel Malkhiel, Malkhiel, Angel of Inspired Creativity. And we're taking this right out of Conversations with Angels. Raise your inner vibration mentally and emotionally. This book was 2 years in the making, actually 2.5. So I'm going to read part of the conversation, not the whole thing, as it's several pages actually, but we'll read some of this and then share with you whatever comes through in the moment. So a little bit about Malkhiel, who is an angel of inspiration and creativity, Everyone has within them the spark of creation themselves. When we are inspired by nature, music, a book we are reading, or a beautiful painting, we are connecting with that inner spark of creativity that is a natural part of us. Somehow we were taught or scolded into turning away from living from our imagination when we were young and free to play, making what we saw in our minds real. So when I was in the 4th grade, and my daddy was in the military, long since retired now, and we lived in Monterey, California. Traveling artist came, and we were to draw what we saw. I remember up on the wall, well, up against one of the walls was this great big huge cabinet, and there was a vase of dried flowers, and then this beautiful black tray with some pretty flowers on it, painted on it. And I began to draw what I saw. And at the time I didn't realize it until many, many years later, but I was drawing what I actually saw. And I saw the entire platter or the plate behind this vase. And the traveling artist came around and she says, "You're only supposed to draw what you see." And I said, "Yes." And she says, "You're only supposed to draw what you see." And I said, "I am." She says, "No, you can't see that, or you don't see that." And I kind of looked up at her. And at that time, I did still see the whole platter, but by the time she was finished, I didn't see the whole platter. And that must have been about the time I turned everything off, because I was told I couldn't see. And if I couldn't see it with my physical eyes, then it didn't exist. Well, so much of the spiritual world, the metaphysical world, is something you don't necessarily see with these two beautiful peepers, right? Oftentimes when I'm teaching or working with my clients, whether it's one-on-one, face-to-face, or via video, or on the phone, I will often close my eyes so I can see better, so I can hear better. Because with these closed, I can tap into and connect with the energy, because my physical eyes are not distracted by all the physical sensations and the beautiful colors of everything. So I'll put my glasses back on and we'll see. So we'll see how much of this, we're doing a lot of seeing today. So hello and welcome, Angel Malkhiel. Thank you for being here and speaking with me today. Oh, okay, so I'm being reminded or nudged to share with you that these questions come from years of doing this work and the various kinds of questions I have asked and my clients have asked, and questions I've seen from my friends or social media. So these questions that are being asked of the angels is really a conversation, and it is both an honor and a privilege to be sharing this with you. Okay. Hello and welcome, Angel Malkhiel. Thank you for being here and speaking with me today, Angel Malkhiel. It is indeed a pleasure to be here with you speaking on this most important subject of inspiration and creativity. Shall we begin then with the questions as they form in our ensuing discourse? Yes. What exactly does it mean to be inspired? Angel Malkhiel. To be inspired is to be connected directly with that oneness, deep within that space that bridges your heart center with that of your soul light. It is following the spark that causes joy. It is being willing to follow your bliss no matter what the naysayers. It is surrendering what others would say to your face or behind you. Inspiration is that spark of knowing that all is unfolding simply in saying yes to what you have been called to do in that moment. It is about being filled from within, allowing guidance to flow into your heart through the subconscious, tapping into the vast wealth of collective, unconscious mind, that which is universal. Angel Malkhiel, would you please enlighten us as to how we can connect with that inner part of us that yearns to be inspired? Angel Malkhiel, yes. This is much less difficult than is believed. It is accessed in the silence. It is accessed in those moments, much like this, when the focus is on connection rather than the lack of it. It is in those moments of extreme focus on another subject entirely. When a question has been answered, insight given, clarity achieved. In being willing to let go of what is believed to be real, can those who seek these seemingly elusive moments of inspiring messages that ignite the spark of courage to move forward, regardless of fear or trepidation? Thank you. How closely related are inspiration and creativity, or are they one and the same? Angel Malkhiel. They are indeed inseparable as well as complete unto themselves. Creativity in its purest form can and often does tap directly into the subconscious, pulling from its vast resources of knowledge and experiences. Those moments of clarity are about all that can unfold with each step along the pathway that opens before those who choose to heed their inner calling to serve. We talk about following our path, living our purpose, figuring out what it is we came here to do, when all we have to do, and it seems so simple to say it, but it's not always easy, to sit in the silence, to meditate, to move your energy, to acknowledge the signs of manifestation, to acknowledge those intuitive hits, as people say, or those intuitive nudges, those gut hunches, the feelings you get in your belly, that knowing that you get in your heart center. When you do these things, it's not that you'll be given more, it's that you will notice more because you're raising your vibe from the inside out. When you raise your vibe and you quiet the conscious mind, you more easily recognize what is yours, what isn't, and the information you're being given in the moment. Inspired creativity can be so many different things, and it's not just about art or music. It is those things, and yet it's more. Someone's inspired creativity is how to help writers or to become a personal trainer in a gym to help others attain the results they want for a healthier body and mind. It can be a CPA, an accountant. I'm not talking about funny books or anything like that. It's just, being creative can be left-brained as well as right. It can be quilting or drawing or songwriting. It can be singing. It can be anything. So what inspires you to connect with yourself? What drives you? What do you feel compelled to do? We'll put the link below so that you can check out all of our books on Amazon. And we also have a free gift for you. Angels, Success, and Prosperity. Become a mover and shaker of your reality. It is our gift. It is a free, easy to follow guide. It will help you. There are prosperity angels in there to connect with. There are 3 inner game tells that help show you where you're getting off track or being distracted. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you back at some point. Please do share this. And if so inclined, we'd love to hear from you. Say hello, pop in a comment, share this with your friends and family. Thank you so much, beautiful soul, and we'll see you here again next time. Bye-bye for now.